Hi, my name is Alexandra and welcome to my studio. So today's vlog is about the pattern update that I just posted on Ravelry and my website, and it's wool and coffee scarf pattern. And this piece here. So I'm so excited that it's now available in full, but let me tell you a little bit about design and the collection in general. So this scarf is more like a mini shawl, and it takes one skein of fingering weight yarn plus beads. You can skip beads, but beads of course makes everything extra nice. And it's a cable pattern. So basically you start at this end here and just work your way up. No, it's actually this way. You start here and you work yourself up to this point. You keep increasing and then you start decreasing until you finish right at this tip here. And of course, cable pattern grows vertically as well. But when you wear it, it goes horizontally, which is almost unusual for this type of construction. And I put a little velvet bow on the tip of a shawl here, complementary color, and it's really tiny, so it's not obnoxious in your face, but it also adds a little extra touch and extra texture as well. So you can, of course, style it. You can wear it around your neck, around your, right, just like this, and put like a little neckerchief right here. And I love how beads adds extra texture and also extra kind of like it's extra focal point. And of course you have little bow on the back. So it's got an I-cord edge right there on both sides. It's very easy to create, but it's creating like a really nice, almost commercially finished look. So this is the wrong side and this is the right side. And of course you can skip the beads, but you know, it adds a little touch. And they also make this piece a little extra heavier, which makes it drape beautifully. And of course you can drape it on the side. You don't have to, so you can kind of see the bow here, or you can do it actually in the front. So you can style it in so many different ways. But whatever you do, just have fun with it. I love it. So it's such a fun piece to make too. It's easy to remember the patterns. So I actually gonna make a bunch, and it only takes one skein of yarn. So I published this pattern last month together with the whole collection. The whole collection is called Wool and Coffee Winter Accessories Collection. And it's a combination of a scarf, not combination, but collection of, it includes scarf, socks, hat, little beanie, what else? Fingerless gloves and a cowl. So the whole collection is sort of was idea behind it was to create something that would be perfect as a gift knitting. And you can make, you know, the whole collection or just a single item from there. But whatever you do, it's they all come together very well because they all have the same cable pattern and beads element and little balls in different colors. You can actually see my swatch board right there, and you can see the colors I used. Actually, this is the yarn that was created by a wonderful yarn company and a store in Arkansas. It's called Arkansas Yarn Company. And my friend Lori, who is extremely talented dyer, came up with this gorgeous collection of yarn, which is inspired by coffee. And this one is a latte, like a strawberry latte. But you can see it's got espresso, it's got crema, latte, like all your, like shades of coffee that we love so much. So obviously, and for each design, I used different color. So you can do that or use the same color for all the designs. It's up to you. Whatever you do, it's going to be beautiful. So for this design, I used espresso color. Look how gorgeous is that. And to complement that, I used 35 gram for this scarf, 35 gram of size 6 Miyuki Ceylon beads. And this one has a caramel shade. I mean, it doesn't have to be this particular type of bead, Ceylon, but basically Ceylon is a pearl type of beads. It looks like a pearl with a tint. And this tint has like a kind of coffee, coffee tint, which was perfect. But look, it's so sparkly. But if you noticed, so that's the yarn, that's the finished product. So when you are knitted, like when you knit this skein of yarn, you can see sparkles here, but here it's not really in your face sparkle, but it's almost like it's shimmer. So it's got like a really beautiful quality, and it's so squishy and beautiful and gorgeous. But of course, you can use any of those colors, and I'll get a link below the video so you can see. Yarn is available now, so get it while you can. It's stunning collection. So it's actually, I have those skeins, and honestly, I just love looking at that. It's like I just aesthetically, it's very, very pleasing. So regarding the pattern, so now this pattern is 13 pages long. So because it's got written instructions there, detailed written instructions. So it did have charts and photo tutorial for bead application. They're still there, but I updated the charts. I made them, I think, more reader friendly. So, and like written instruction for all sections. So if you are more into written instruction type of pattern, go ahead, and it's ready for you. So the reason it's certain pages, not because it's complicated, just simply, I tried to answer your questions before you had them. So, so it's just detail. That's what it is, detailed pattern. And I want to tell you a little secret. So I like this design. Like, I like knitting this. It's simple, but at the same time is not boring. And result is so beautiful. So I decided that at some point I will update this pattern again and publish the new one, which is extended version of this, which will take 2 skeins. So it's just if this is a mini shawl, like a small scarf, so it would be something that you can wrap around your neck a little bit more. And I decided, and Lori sent me the yarn already, that I'm gonna use the pink one. It's called Arkansas Yarn Company Latte, which is like a strawberry drink, and which complements beautifully with this. And I will use those Ceylon baby pink, pale pink beads for this, and I will make a longer version. But it's like, if you purchase this pattern today, you will automatically update it if a new one comes in under the same pattern. So go ahead, but don't wait for the longer version yet, because it's like I have lined up several projects, several designs that will be published prior. So this one, I'm thinking beginning of the next year. But I'm excited. The yarn is here. It's so squishy and beautiful. I got the beads. Everything is great. So I just wanted to share with you this. Also, if you watched my previous vlog about this collection, you probably know that, but I just want to repeat myself. I didn't just update the pattern. I also updated ebook which is published on my website and on Ravelry. So what is inside this ebook? It's got 5 patterns for all the designs for each color of the yarn. And it's got an extra pattern, and it's this guy right here. Because when you work on those designs, you're going to have some leftovers, not much, but just like, they're so precious and beautiful. What do you do with it? So I decided that would be perfect companion for Woolen Coffee design collection is to make, this cup cozy, and it actually fits perfectly onto reusable Starbucks cup. It's a plastic cup. It's cost a couple of dollars. You can get it in any Starbucks, but it's also a wonderful idea to use leftovers. Number one, you're going to have leftovers of beads, velvet. If you purchase the velvet, the one I suggested, you don't have to, but I'm just saying it adds a little touch, and yarn. And of course, you can get it in any color. And you can go to your local Starbucks, get reusable plastic cup, and put it, finished product on the cup and give it as a gift for Christmas or for any occasion. It's really charming. It's very pretty, and I think anybody would love it. So, and it's only available, this pattern, as a bonus pattern in ebook. It's not available as a separate pattern. So an ebook, you save a lot of money on all those 6 patterns, 5, official patterns and 1 bonus if you get the ebook. And I have to tell you, I actually, in 2025, I'm planning on increasing the price on the ebook for sure. It's going to be more, and on some of my other patterns as well. So it's really great time to get this ebook. And even if you think, oh, I'm going to make maybe just like, I want to make a scarf, but you never know if you want to make matching gloves for that or matching hat. And again, it doesn't have to be matchy, because if you're going to make it out of use my pattern, which use the same elements of design, but instead of matching it with this shade of espresso, you're using cappuccino. That's actually what I was suggesting. The hat is done in cappuccino. It's going to be just such a beautiful set. Again, it's not matchy, but it is a set. And I like sets. I know it's not a kind of like, sometimes it's, it's, it's considered not to be the best, like if it's like things are matching, but I love it. So anyway, hat, and gloves maybe out of this or out of this, whatever you choose to do. Or maybe you want to purchase multiple skeins of the same color and do it in 1 color. Whatever you choose to do, it's going to be beautiful. And it's not very long knit. So I'm suggesting to use size 2 needles as a main size for those designs. For some designs, it's different, but so it's small. But if you knit it with the larger size needles, it's not going to have such a fine effect. So now it's like it's a fine, beautiful, elegant piece, and again, which looks like it's almost commercially finished. If I flip it, it just looks beautiful. So follow my pattern, and yours is gonna look exactly like mine. So that's my vlog for today. Get the pattern before it gets before I raise the prices in 2025, because honestly, one of the reasons behind it is I think patterns should not cost, any pattern, less than 1 cup of coffee. And if you know the prices on coffee now, you know what it is. So yeah, it's not going to be much, but ebook definitely I will raise a price on that in several weeks. So get it today. while you can. And if you make it, share with me your progress, the yarn you use. Get the yarn while you can. It's stunning and it's so beautiful and squishy. And I'll talk to you soon. Happy knitting. Bye.